Well, when I see the red light, I assume that I'm live. Okay, how are you guys? Good to see you on my YouTube channel. I go live at least once or twice a day and give you updates or notifications or a little pep talk about our products and opportunity here at LiveGood. Having a great time. I joined in March. Company's, going on a year old. The affiliate side to this company, December 13th of 2022. And right now we finally hit September 1st of 2023, basically in about 9 months or so. Man, what a great opportunity and products and just a situation or an opportunity for people to really, for the first time in their lives, buy high-end, just healthy products. Most people, they do want to diet, they want to exercise, they want to do the best they can, but here in America, one of our cheapest stores is always going to be Walmart. Walmart has just billions, if not trillions of dollars. They dominate. We used to have Kmart and Target's hanging in there, and there's a lot of other stores, but Walmart is a powerhouse here. Just like every other country, there's always that one store that just smashes and thrashes. And Walmart here, they have the buying power. When you've got a $5 billion infrastructure and 5 million stores, if you go to their nutrition area, you can probably look and go, okay, these bodybuilders do this, here's supplements here, and here's vitamins. And all you can do is just kind of look at the package. And if it looks good, that's usually what I do. That one has the best advertising. This one has like a hot girl flexing it on the gym. I'll buy that one. Sometimes just the product, the way it looks, makes you decide. And then, of course, if you're on a budget, you look at the price first. You don't even look at anything other than where's the cheapest. Okay, there's the protein powder for 18 bucks. And when you look on the back, of course, it's going to look amazing. It's going to have 5 million grams of protein. But if it has a lot of sugars and calories, and you take a lot of that, it's not good. And if you're diabetic, God forbid you're a diabetic bodybuilder, but there are cheaper, and maybe you can go to the dollar store and find supplements and vitamins and things there. But most of that stuff, it's surplus. It's things that they couldn't sell in a traditional store, or they might be from a label. You have no idea where they're from. You just know it's all a dollar. You buy 17 pounds of protein powder for $1. Of course, you're going to go, this is a great, great deal. But if you are really into high end, super quality products that are health and wellness and fitness oriented, this is the company to go to. You can get wholesale prices on it for only $9.95. That's a pretty dang good deal. 33 cents a day. So most people can afford that. They love the products, and they just decide if they want to buy them, and if they want to use them, great. And if they want to send them back, you got 90 days, 3 full months, no questions asked. Use all the protein powder, the vitamins, the organic coffee, the super reds, the super greens. You see over my fridge, you can probably see, can you see on the webcam? All those products there on my fridge, I can let them sit for a couple months. And then if I take them for a week and I'm bored off my ass and I get no effect, I just send it back to Jupiter, Florida. And then my credit card that I paid, all my money's back. That's pretty darn cool. Okay. And that is just the product side of LiveGood. All right. We're doing almost 11 million a month right now. We just did a live meeting with Ben Glinsky, our CEO, Nodder, Ryan, and Lisa, and some of our leaders that are just doing what I do. We just kind of pep talk. We just kind of say, hey guys, watch a video and check it out. And if it's for you, great. And that's the affiliate side of LiveGood. Okay. And if you're not in LiveGood, what I'm about to tell you is what I hope you do if you sign up with me. Okay. So if you got 40 bucks, that's how much it's going to cost. No more, no less. And if you have $9.95, you got to spend that each month to be a member. Okay. 33 cents a day. I know you guys got it. Okay. Now, if you can do what I'm going to do, I think you can probably have a darn good chance of being successful with this company. And by successful, I mean, number one, you're going to have fun. You're not going to get stuck with ideas on how to post. You're going to probably make some moolah. All right. Disclaimer. I can't obviously guarantee you're going to make $5 million, but I'll tell you, a guy like me, simple guy, I love rock and roll and toys and collecting fun things and making people laugh. But if I can just do nice videos every day about the opportunity and the information, make it kind of fun and offer support, I hope that you can do that. Because what I do is go to joincory.com. I bought it at GoDaddy for $11.50. I don't pay for hosting and all this other crap. All I do is just say, GoDaddy, forward it to the LiveGood capture page, which they made. It's just a guy pointing. You put your name and email address in, and then you check out the website of livegood.com. You look at the products. You look at the wholesale retail ingredients. We even have the direct competition of their price, and you can look it up. You don't have to trust us. You can just go to Amazon or type in CBD oil, protein powder, magnesium, this, vitamins, collagen, pain relief cream. We even have patches that help you sleep. You just put this little sticker thing on your, let's say, shoulder blade. It helps you sleep. Tear it off, throw it away. There's a 30-day supply. And then there's energy ones. If you need a little energy, a little boost, everyone drinks coffee and does stuff. Sometimes I do jumping jacks in the morning, kind of like wakes me up. Put one of these patches on, check it out. If it gives you energy and the other ones make you sleep, great. If you have no effect, get your money back. Okay? I love that part. Now, when it comes to earning money, if you can go to GoDaddy, like I recommend, and just get yourself a nice, fun, like I own a domain, which is get2help2.com. I love the phrase. I bought it. And that just means help two people. Okay, join me right now, guys. And I want to help you get two people. I've got a 5-month head start, almost 500 people on my downline, and I got 1,500 billion videos on YouTube helping you guys. I want to help you because our 2x15 matrix means that I have one floor, but I have 14 other ones. And if I get paid on all 14, I want to help you guys. To be honest, that's kind of cool. And I'll do everything I can to help you guys get a couple. And then I want you to help people get a couple. I mean, you always want to sign up people as wide as you can. Boy, if I meet 30 people, hey, there's 30 people and they all join, great. But if they just join, that's awesome. I do get some money from that. But it's nice too if they duplicate, because those 30, if they just sign up one person, they just got me 30 more people. And if those 30 go get two, there's 60, 90. All of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I cannot believe the duplication here. I signed up one person, but that person signed up their husband, and their husband had his best friend and his wife found out through the grapevine that get some cool products, and it's only $9.95 a month to kind of learn how to do this biz. So all of a sudden your husband's best friend's wife, she signs up, and now you guys, maybe the wives are like, hey, thanks for joining. This is fun. Let's learn together. And through live Zooms, meetings like this, all of a sudden, man, the ladies, I'll go hiking on Friday. For some reason, man, they just like to go hiking on the weekend. And all of a sudden, 4 of them go, I got $9.95 a month, 40 time $1 fee, or $40 one-time fee. All of a sudden, you just went up by 4 people. And then they went and just talked about the opportunity. The reason why the duplication is so easy is because it's only $9.95 per. Okay, that is all it is. It's never been any more. Ben said, look, we're not going to, unless prices and inflation come, but right now we're going to keep it at $9.95, $40 one-time fee, and that's it. The reason why is because when you have multi-structured pay and mixed with membership, our place here in America, they like to look and go, look, if you're kind of a shammy company that's just recruiting memberships by selling, let's say, high ticket items, like you're buying digital information. For $1,000, you get a username and password for digital information, which is all free probably on YouTube, this channel. And then you go find people that want to buy that for $1,000 and buy this digital information. It's just access to something that's online. And most of the advice, it's average, but you're like, well, so I'm just recruiting, get a bunch of $1,000 and $1,000, but is there a product? Is there an end all be all, or do people feel better, or what? Or is this just a money grab, right? Until like the year comes by, then all of a sudden the leaders, it's so funny because I know probably the 10 top persons recruit and make money online. And I noticed after 6 months to a year, they're on to the next, the next deal. There's a couple in our company. They're very successful. I'm not taking away any of their thing, but I noticed they're already starting to recruit, go to the next opportunity. 2 of them got a hold of me and they're like, hey man, I've got this opportunity. If you sign up, I go, look, no, no, no. If it's about Harley Davidsons, Van Halen, AC/DC, building Legos and kicking ass and sitting at a pool and looking at pretty things through my sunglasses, you're talking my language. But if not, just get the hell away from me. That's okay. Just scoot. Goodbye. Go. I would rather hang Jamie Bergman, who grew up with my sister, married to David Boreanaz from Bones and SEAL Team, and she's the 50th anniversary Playboy Playmate, and she grew up with my sister. That's something that's cool. But joining all these opportunities, trying to suck money from people and everything else, no. I'd rather earn money and buy a badass Kiss fountain or the Rocky Horror Picture Show dolls, and then I'll hang them in a corner. But I'm not going anywhere, guys. If you are interested in LiveGood, I'm not going anywhere. If you join my team, we're going to build it. We're going to just organically come up with great ideas, try to do everything for free, of course, unless there's some tools that we got to use. I do use artificial intelligence. It's 49 bucks. It is worth it, but all the training and all the things that I do, it's mostly a computer, a cell phone, and not being really shy, or at least posting regularly to the best, what fits what I like to do. If you're into Instagram, more pictures, if you like TikTok, doing more crazy stuff, if you just like to email, and I still think that the best all around social media is probably Facebook, because you can do video and pictures and inbox and kind of, and I think it's pretty easy. I think Facebook is probably still the most successful all around social media platform. But boy, if you're just good at Facebook, great. And if you aren't good at anything, don't worry about it. I'm going to come up with video. I have access to video. We have a great company, or it's not a company. It's just it's the Job Free Revolution. Our guy Nick, he come up with some really good training, and we have access to it because we're all part of a team. If I make money, he makes money. My downline makes money with the spillover. But the comp plan that this company offers, it really is worth your while. I tell everyone, I know I'm more critical and a bigger pain in the ass to do this than probably 99%. I was not looking for extra money. I was looking for freedom to enjoy summer here. I live at the bottom of this gorgeous mountain, and I've been fortunate enough to have a bunch of vehicles that I just love to ride and go in and just ride my motorcycles and get one of my cars and just drive through the canyons and have fun, and then go to concerts and play drums and do a radio show. And then I ran into this company. I went, oh no, this is one of those companies where I'm entertained by it. I'm enjoying the products. And now with the affiliate, I can do video and just welcome people to my little channel here and just go, hey guys, just go to joincory.com, check this video out. Then get back with me and see if you have the same opinion or feeling like, I think I can do this. And I think a lot of other people can do this. So of course, if people can duplicate and they make it fun, the chance of you earning money is pretty darn good, right? I can't make promises, but I'm here to tell you, today is what, September 1st. This big building I'm in with air conditioning, heat, lighting, electricity. My electric bill is insane. I've got a radio station built next door that's just computers on 24 hours a day. I've got screens, and you can see I've got fridges. I've got electricity just. But guess what? All of that is paid for by this darn company. And I just thought, I'll make $100 a month and spend 100 on the protein powders. You guys can see everything that I buy, and that's only half. There's other stuff. You can't see the other part, but you can easily spend $50 to 100 on products. And boy, if you can make $100 back, you're like, free products. Then all of a sudden I made $200, $300, $500, $1,000. I went, oh my God. Now I'm at the point where the income coming in is taking care of all the necessities of electricity, water, a warehouse full of cars, this darn thing. We're all addicted to the cell phone, right? These aren't free. You got to pay for them and the access, and then you got to eat. Someone's got to buy these darn energy drinks and CBD oils. And boy, what else? Oh, chapstick. We all need chapstick, right? We got to have like nice, moist lips. So I hope you guys look into this opportunity. I'm having a great time. It's so affordable, I think. The main thing is, do you have the time? Do you want to watch one less movie a night? And do you want to just kind of be stuck in a rut right now going, no, you know what? I just got a job. It's okay. I don't know if I'll ever get a raise more than $1 or maybe another $500 a year. But if you're okay with that, I understand. But with this company, it's not, for $49.95, you can come in. And then if you want to do month to month, you just got to do $9.95. Because if you start earning money, you've got to remain a member. That's the only thing that they absolutely require. And what I tell everybody, let's bust some ass and get you $50 coming in a month. Because it's like going to the ATM at, let's say, a bank. You put in a $10 bill and 50 bucks comes back. I know you guys would do that. Wonder if you went and you put in a $10 bill and a $100 bill came back. Wonder if you put in a $10 bill and thousands come back. You start freaking out. You start getting more time. You start posting and having fun, and you accidentally just mention it, and people will come to you when you're grinning and you have just this I call it a shit eating grin, where you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're up to something. And you're like, "God, look, I don't want to talk about an opportunity online. I know it sounds spammy, salesy, and MLM-y, but you're like, God, I ran into LiveGood. I watched some guy with a Def Leppard shirt on, and I'll be darned if he mentioned, like, boy, if you ever went and put $10 bills in an ATM and $100 came back, $500 came back. Boy, would you ever quit a company like that? Would you want to go to that ATM and give it a Windex it, give it a hug and go, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make you give me maybe 1,000, maybe 5,000, maybe 10,000. There's people making, well, our number one guy's making over 100,000. That's every 30 days. I have 3 friends that are now making around 15 to 17,000. I have 2 friends that I know that are making around 7,500, and they all just started around January. I mean, 6 months, 7 months ago. And if you looked at them, a couple, they do have the pedigree where they had a mailing list and they're really good at what they do. But that's only like 3% of our company. Most of our foundation and strength and sales are just normal people like us that might have a $75 cam, what's a Logitech C920. That's what I'm looking at. I got 3 screens. Sorry I don't look up. I got a webcam here and lights and stuff. I got a $25 light from Walmart, one of those circular lights that kind of light your face up. And I use a $75 webcam. So for about $100 is what I put in. And if you guys like this, I just don't like using my phone because I'm worried I'm going to drop it. Or if I do, I have other stuff going on. And if it calls or goes out. So, but I still do selfie type videos. And I use my this cell phone as a webcam a lot. But it's just nice to sit. You have your own little station here, set it up on a screen or whatever. And if I like a table, for some reason, when I talk, I like to lean forward and just kind of talk like this. Like you guys are just, hey, how are you, man? How's your car doing, man? Did you get tires on it? What happened, man? Your stereo, what did you have to switch the tuner? You're just talking. I'm kind of a car sports music guy, and girls, you can do the same. Just sit back, talk, meet other people around the world. Don't think city, don't think country, think the world. You're going to meet someone from Paris. You're going to meet someone above me up in Canada, down below Mexico. But man, I'm all over Africa, East Africa, Tanzania, South Africa, South Korea. I have Bangladesh, Guam, Ghana, uh, it's really cool. It's really cool. And half the names I can't even spell because in America you get like Bob Lee, Cory Draper. I've got Munanda Bundanelrandatan. I'm like, wow, there's like 49 letters in the first name. And I'm like, that is amazing. I like the ones with the M. You're just, man, it's so fun to try to write. You're like, holy cow, it's like a roller coaster. And you're like, man, high five. That is badass. I love it. I've not had an opportunity to meet a lot of people worldwide. I have met a lot of people in America and some people that move here, of course, from other countries, but it really is crazy that in 30 days, you're going to meet probably 30 people from around the world. And you'll see that if you write them back and you're not really doing Zooms and calling, and you're not going to have to go to each other's homes 6,000 miles away, but it really is cool if you just go back and forth and just have a whole relationship from a whole other culture. It's a whole other world. But you guys are in the same family, the Live Good family. Let's just meet some cool people, talk about some nice products, put them in our guts, And if we have a result, great. And if we want to make some money, then let's just talk about things interesting. And then we'll lead to the sales. We'll lead to the affiliate, the 40 bucks, the 9. We'll get to that. It will organically get to that. You can't help but get to that. And I think it's a lot more organic. It's not so salesy. Hey guys, you want to buy some products and earn some money? Duh. Put on a used car sales suit and go find a 25-year-old car with high mileage and go on TV and go sell it. You don't need to do that here. You can buy a cool Live Good hat. You can buy a t-shirt if you want. Buy like a little webcam like I got, or just sit on the couch, maybe sit behind your car and just relax and just talk about the experience. Come on YouTube. I just do live. I do uploaded videos where I record them and then upload them. And then this one I love because if I mess up, I can't do nothing about it. When it's live, if I have a bugger here, if I have a fly going in my ear, or I don't know, maybe the ceiling comes down, or maybe I'm kind of drinking like this and I drop it and my keyboard shorts out, and then I got to go buy another one. But I really enjoy live. It's exciting. I like to live. I've always been a big fan of just doing stuff live and not recorded. But it's up to you if you want to do video or any type of posting. The group that I belong with, we have a lot of free training. It's all geared towards Live Good. It's not basic stuff we read out of Think and Go Rich and Zig Ziglar and all these guys. And these books are 100 years old. And everyone's like, oh, I read this book 100 years old and it's life changing. I'm like, really? I read that Playboy magazine with Jamie on it. That was life changing because I grew up with her. I knew she was in third grade with my sister riding horses, and now she's like naked on the front of a, and that's interesting. I learned more off that magazine than like Think and Grow Rich and Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and ripping into your poor dad. Your poor dad's doing the best he can, and then there's a rich dad that gives you all this advice. I'm like, screw that, man. I'm blue collar. I wear blue Def Leppard shirts. If that dad's working his ass off and he's only making 10 bucks an hour, you know what? He's working 10 bucks an hour. And if the rich dad, great, good for him too. Rich dad, poor dad. Yeah, I learned this and I'm rich and badass because my rich dad, he told me shit. But yeah, my blue collar dad, he didn't have the life I wanted. I'm like, really? You can shove that book up your ass. Give two shits about Robert Kiyosaki's version of whatever. I like real stuff. I like real people. I like normal people. And I like to just organically just talk about things and let's just take our time and work it out. Okay. So anyway, if you want to join my group, and like I tell everybody, the journey you're going to go through is exactly what I hope you tell your downline or your videos, or if you're going to post on Facebook, just tell people to go to joincory.com. And if your name's Bob, joinbob.com. Obviously, domains are going to be taken. You can go to GoDaddy and see if they're available. And if they are, they're about $11.50. I buy domains usually about once a week, and they're about the same. It's like $11.50 out the door. If you want email with it, that's extra 10 bucks, I think, but you don't have to host. Don't go into crazy stuff, all the add-ons. They always try to add on another 10, 30 bucks or whatever. But if you just want to buy it for the year and your name is Kevin Thompson, join Kevin is probably taken, but maybe joinkevint.com. Buy it for $11.50, forward it to the Live Good capture page, and that's all you got to do. Because from there, you got your name, his email address. The company sends out a beautiful email every 24 hours for 30 days. Yesterday, I had someone sign up that looked at this opportunity 2 or 3 months ago. I couldn't find the cat. His name's Yuri. Yuri, good to see you, brother. I thought my website was messed up. I think they just gave me a sign up, but I didn't get one. But I got one sign up on, I could see, and I went back and back, and then I'm all, how the heck? What's going on? I was like, hey, thanks for the email. And I went, I didn't send an email, but the company email that came, thank goodness he just had it there. And it's like, oh, there's that opportunity. I click it. It went to securemyposition.com and everything was taken care of. So I had 2 of these happen. Actually, a couple of days ago, I had the same thing. Some for Fritz, Fritz, who lives in Florida. He's from Haiti and he got a hold of me. I got it wrong. I said Germany, but same thing. He's just checking in, just earning money, saving money. Took about a month or two, but the cat, man, he came in. So good for you, Fritz, and my other friend that signed up yesterday. It's very exciting. It's very cool, and that's included with I don't know if you'd call it the package, but it's just a feature that this company does. Products are there. You can buy wholesale, retail, 33 cents a day. Great. You want to buy the products for 90 days? Great. Get your money back. The products suck, send it back. They want to improve the product. If there's a product that get a lot of returns on, they're going to take it off the shelf and better it. I know there's no way we're going to sell average subpar products. Okay. And on the affiliate side, I know it doesn't sound like a lot because when I first signed up, I didn't take it serious. I thought, let's just base stuff on $9.95. Sure, you get some product like my downline. If they buy some products and stuff, that's awesome. But let's just talk about $9.95 because there is commissions on the membership. Remember, we do 80% profit on our products and 20% on our membership. So we're perfect, right in line with the United States, which they like 75-25. So if we just base it off $9.95, okay, if you sign up right now, I make $25. All right, that $40 affiliate fee, 20 goes to me, 20 goes to the company. Remember that. And then out of that $9.95, 5 goes to me, $4.95 goes to the company. 20 plus 5, I get paid that next Thursday. Thank you. You bought me lunch or dinner. I love to equate it like that. And then I think it's my duty, since you bought me something pretty damn cool, which is a ham and cheese omelet, probably with some orange juice and 10 cups of coffee. It's my duty and privilege to tell you guys about our opportunity of free training. I want you to join and just go through it all. I do live Zooms like this, not only on Facebook and on this YouTube channel. I record usually right around 10 videos per day. I blast them all over the place. I have artificial intelligence as I'm speaking right now, posting all over because for $49, I have while I'm sleeping, I've got to go rip the top of my engine off and put these fuel injectors. I got these Race John Cooper Works fuel injectors. I'm going to put them on one of my Mini Coopers so it goes faster and gets worse mileage. And why I'm doing that, I love the smell of gas. But while I'm doing that, I got a little robot. I got some artificial intelligence posting for me. How many times? Once an hour, 24 times a day, 30 days a week, all year, automatically. Why I'm sitting here with you fine folks, just talking about stuff. We'll talk about artificial intelligence because I like to go baby steps. Let's just talk about, if you want to join, it's $40. If you got $9.95 a month, good. If you got $49, then we'll talk about artificial intelligence because I'd like my robots, so to speak, to write for you, produce for you, give you ideas. I want them to build websites just to put out there so that if people are searching for, let's say, how to make money at home or live good, if they look at your website that you didn't even build, a robot did in 2 minutes, by the way, 700 words, 5 pictures of health and fitness people, and 2 capture pages that lead right to you. It'll build it in 2 minutes. And you can tell this AI to do 10 of those differently. I want them all worded differently with all different pictures. 10 of them. Give it an hour. It'll build all those. Then you tell your AI, go ahead and send them out all over the internet. Wherever the best opportunity is. The AI knows better than me. I'm sitting here with Legos and you fine folks just shooting the shit. I'll let the robot do all the work. I'm not going to do that. I don't have time. I'm too damn old anyway. I got less time than most of you cats watching me. Okay. But that's an opportunity I hope you look into. But I'll tell you what, you guys you've got such a great chance of success in this company if you just make it fun and post. If you're into the Pop Funko dolls like me, I love collecting them. If you like Harley Davidsons like I got, Hot Wheels, man, I'll talk collectibles. And then maybe we'll talk about Live Good. Maybe we'll move on to something else, the band Rush. Maybe we'll talk about Kiss. I got a lot of stories. And if you guys have some stories, great. Storytelling, I think, is by far the best opportunity for you to be successful. I know ads and showing a bottle of protein powder and hey, it's wholesale. And I know there's people on TikTok, all they do is point and make faces, and then they have like click here. And what's sad is when you're like 50 and you're like trying to compete with a 19-year-old, I just, I don't know if that works. No offense. I'm not going to do that unless I don't know, maybe if I have a Playboy playmate in back of me doing jumping jacks on a trampoline and I'm going like this, they're like, how about this? That's a good video. I think I just gave myself an idea. Where's my pen? Playboy playmate, trampoline, jumping up and down, me doing thumbs up in the camera, TikTok. So I honestly think if you do more fun, crazy stuff, I swear you're probably going to be even more successful. The more crazy, dumb shit I do, I make more money and I get more signups. And that's just being honest between you and I if you're watching this live versus a produced, beautiful guy in a suit in a perfect haircut. The lighting's awesome and they look this way and then they look that way and then something zooms across the screen and then they go like this. And I don't know. I've had more success just turning on a damn camera and just talking to you folks and just saying, look, if you want to come to joincory.com, let's put it together. We can work it out. Well, there's something there for you, and there's products, and there's some money to be made. I'm pretty darn sure you guys can do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Disclaimer, disclaimer. So anyway, I'll end it. I like to do half-hour little chit chat zooms with y'all, and it looks like I'm at the 30-minute, 31-minute and a half mark. If you guys have questions, you can get a hold of me anytime. I get all my messages through YouTube. And if you find me on Facebook, I put my link right below the video. And get a hold of me, guys. I think every question that you might have, I'll probably have the answer. I'm going on month number 6. And boy, I've learned a lot. And it only takes, God, a couple of days to figure this out. But boy, after 6 months, you get real good at what works and what doesn't. So anyway, Def Leppard forever. You guys have a good weekend. I'm filming this right now, right around noon in Salt Lake City. It's Friday. I got to go work on a car real quick. And since it's the first, I got to actually go pay bills. So thank you, LiveGood. They pay every Thursday. And what I made yesterday is going to go basically to the guy that owns this big building, and a big building where I got a bunch of stuff that uses fuel injectors like this. So anyway, have a good one, guys. I'm going to upload probably 5 or 6 more videos on my channel here when I get back later tonight. So, all right, you guys be good to yourself and subscribe to this channel. And that's it, man. I'm just trying to find where it says end stream. There it is. Okay, we'll see you guys next video. All right, take care. Bye.